Oh my god, I gotta get gas.
Guys, welcome back. This is our show that we do sometimes. I don't remember what's going on. Oh yeah, we're trading in our gas
I told
tickets.
you I'm getting gas.
I'm now listening to the radio. So anyway, you stole a bunch of gas cards, now you're going to the gas station to trade them all in for fun. Doing the crimes. Remember when you got the guys saw you and then it ruined your life?
Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah, it did.
Hey, interested in buying some gas stamps?
Sure. Just keep this between you and me.
I'm going to need to look up gas stamps because I don't really understand this idea.
It's just a ration
Sounds good
card.
to me.
So why would somebody buy them?
Sure, there's a reason.
I'm assuming you would get gas for this. Like, wouldn't the whole point be that you get free gas?
Full tank, please.
Fill her up.
I don't know.
I don't know. Quit asking me.
Wait, I think I didn't need to do this.
No, you didn't.
Great.
I'm not really sure what the whole
Anything else I can do for you?
point of.
Thank you.
Does your car ever run out of gas?
Not that I've seen.
That would be cool. You waved you off. Go knock.
I was
Oh,
gonna say let's go.
room. Yeah.
God, it must have been so dangerous to drive back then.
I mean, it's dangerous to drive right now, according to this game.
I know, but like, they got nothing for ice.
I mean, salt didn't just exist, did it?
I feel like it wouldn't be as good. I feel like it'd be less
I don't know. I think they.
effective.
I mean, Christopher Columbus went out for spices a long time ago. Salt's a spice, right?
Okay, that was that guy's fault.
I'm not sure. There's a lot of evidence against you. What's going on? Okay. You made a decision. Are you caught?
I don't know.
Well,
This really was just supposed to be an innocent carjacking.
yeah. I would like to see you get out of this one, but
It looks like I'm doing it.
no, I think they still would want to shoot you guys. That was around the block. Whoops. Are you gonna nice? Are you gonna blame these guys for this one?
I mean, they shouldn't have shot me. That was just uncalled for.
Some realistic snow physics. That was some inventive driving, but you nailed it.
Interested in buying some gas stamps?
Sure. Just keep this between you and me, all right?
No problem.
Little problem.
Hey, little problem.
Hey, little problem. Hold on, we gotta keep saying I got beige.
Look around me. Dude, I played this one game this weekend called Cash and Guns.
What is that?
Basically, the idea is that you and the people you're playing with are criminals who just got back from a heist, and now you're all turning on each other to try and. This cop might see me.
I wasn't even a cop.
There was a cop at some point. Might have to ditch the wheels.
I think you just gotta go to a paint store. Go to the nearest Sherman Myers. Or, yeah, whatever. Luckily, there appears to be no time. Oh, yeah, there's a time limit up at your top, right?
Yeah.
Suspect is about 6 feet tall, dark hair.
Luckily, you have the police radio on you. Great.
Well, that accomplished nothing. Stop shooting me.
All across the globe, world events are happening at record pace. From the war overseas to the yard sale next door.
This game has a real world to it.
I just need to find these gas stations. Oh god, that's a cop.
Dude, nice roadblock. Okay, that was 100% directly into the tree. Is it just hard to drive in this game?
It's a little wavy.
Nothing is faster or more reliable.
Some random bullets being shot.
Well, you know what?
Did the police?
That's just how this city works.
Did the police used to kill more people?
I gotta imagine.
Because like in every movie about every like cop movie, they're always shooting. So my assumption is back in the day, everyone always okay.
What?
It's probably best that you just start this one over anyway.
What happened?
So like really, did back in the day everyone shoot everyone all the time, or is it just a movies thing?
I mean, there's probably a lot of shooting. Because what else are you gonna do?
They didn't have tasers. Was there more crime back in the day?
I don't know. What would be really convenient if I had a map? Hey, there's a map.
Well, that's convenient.
Hey, careful, buddy. I'm driving here. And now you're not even driving.
I don't think you get a turn signal on.
I don't think this car has turn signals anymore.
So, I'm not sure.
Come on, buddy.
He wasn't looking where he was going, that's true.
Lose the tail first.
But at a certain point, you should
What
yield.
gangsters are after me? Are you fucking kidding me?
I thought you were the gangsters. Wow.
Hey, hold on a second, pal.
No, dude, you're engaged in Mortal Kombat.
There's a couple idiots here brawling in the street. Copy that.
Slap!
I got a runner. I'm taking him in.
Being in the Mafia is hard. Also, one of the cops was like inside the gas.
Yeah, really.
About 6 feet tall.
What's
Inside.
happening? You escaped?
I'm trying to run.
Okay. Can you still shop here?
Taking him down. 10-4.
This really shouldn't be that hard.
I don't know what happened this time.
This part's the least illegal. I might as well take a cab there.
Really, wouldn't it be nice to find a clothes store?
I just don't think this is the way to do it.
Yeah, is there a restart? There we
Yeah,
go.
that's the one. Give that a shot.
I would have really liked if that guy just hadn't picked a fight with me for no reason.
Yeah. Who would have thought that gangster-looking guy was a gangster?
Come on, everybody's dresses like that back then.
I mean, you're dressed like that. And well, you are in the gang. You're a gangster.
Yeah, officer, he was the guy wearing the long coat and the fedora. You know the one.
Dude, here's my problem. Is I watched Drivers, Dine-Ins, and Dives. Is that what it's called?
Like the real show?
Yeah.
How'd that take you?
Okay, one, Guy Fieri always calls things gangster, which bothers me a lot.
Yeah.
Because that does not mean good to me. To me, hearing this sandwich is gangster doesn't make me go, oh, delicious. Love the way gangsters taste. But two, the main problem with that show is you have to watch Guy Fieri eating stuff.
Hope I don't get in trouble.
I think that's my favorite part about the Djibouti dubs, though. Is like the ridiculous noises that he makes whenever he eats stuff.
Dude, but it's true. It's gross to watch him eat. I don't want to watch Guy Fieri stick things in his mouth. Ever. And that's what the whole show is. Because here's the other thing. He doesn't eat anything he hates. So the entire show is just like, oh, yeah. So good. And you're like, oh, God. No. If he was like, this is gross, I'd be like, okay. But instead he's going to, like, mouth orgasm. He's going to, like, put it in, like, sloppy seconds in his mouth.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Real police presence here. What's so gross, dude? Because you're like, oh, this food all looks good, and then you have to watch this dude eat it. And it's like, oh, no. It's like if getting married to the most beautiful girl of your dreams, and then the first thing you have to do is watch her get banged by some ugly dude. It's the worst. You're like, oh, man, I want to eat this sandwich. I'm going to eat it instead.
What just happened?
That's what it's like. This is how big the town is, really?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, though?
I'm good with
That's a little rough of an analogy, but I get what you're going for.
It's totally real, dude.
It'll be our secret.
I want to eat that sandwich bad. But instead, I have to watch someone else who I deem less worthy of this sandwich
Defile it.
defile it, violate the sandwich. Because here's the other thing. Part 2. No sandwich wants to be eaten by Guy Fieri more than it wants to be eaten by me. I know this for a fact.
You've talked to a lot of sandwiches?
Well, come on.
I felt like that was a really good joke.
feel like this was a great joke. I just know in my heart that if I were, I'm putting myself in the shoes. If I were a sandwich, I don't want to be in Guy. Let me refer. Actually, you know what? If I was anything, I don't want to be in Guy Fieri's mouth. I can't think of a single thing that should be in his mouth.
What about his tongue?
Even that could probably go. I don't know. I mean, do you feel like, okay, this is gonna be a dumb question.
Oh, I'm ready for it though.
Actually, I think it's a pretty fair question. Do you think Guy Fieri has earned your culinary respect? Like, do you see Guy Fieri and go, that guy knows how to cook? I bet.
I mean, I'm sure it's not hard to know how to cook.
But are you like that guy is a chef?
I don't think he's the be all end all of chefs.
But you respect his opinion on food.
I mean, sure, why not? He probably knows what he's talking. Like if you had a Gordon Ramsay and you had a Guy Fieri and they're making a burger for me, I'd probably say Guy Fieri might do a better
Gordon
job.
Ramsay for literally anything. There's not a single food I would pick.
Okay, what about
I will always pick Gordon Ramsay.
Bobby Flay. Bobby Flay and
know.
Guy Fieri. They're making you burgers.
I don't know who Bobby Flay is.
Who are celebrity chefs that you do know? I got to make this analysis here.
Alton Brown's a chef, right?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to say him because I pick Alton Brown every time. But that's because I love Alton Brown.
I like him too. What else he got? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not familiar with many celebrity chefs, which is my fault. But
what about Anthony Bourdain?
I'd still probably go with him because he's British, right?
No, he's American.
That's even better. So he would know his way around a burger. I mean, I don't think that he...
Wait, hold on. Back up real quick. So Anthony Bourdain would know a lot about burgers because he's American, but he'd know more than Guy Fieri, who's also an American.
Yeah, maybe that one didn't hold up under scrutiny, but the point is, I would like a hamburger.
Point is, somebody make me a hamburger.
I just don't... Okay, here's... I guess the short of it is that was a crazy accident. I guess I have not been exposed to enough... What's his face? His actual cooking.
Who?
Guy Fieri's cooking.
Well,
I'm only familiar with Guy Fieri's eating, and I feel as though we're equals on that.
Classic music for a classy.
Like, I could definitely eat as good as he can.
Some extra gas stamps. Interesting.
I mean, isn't that something, though?
Well, I guess that is something. Because if we're equal level eaters and he enjoys something, I suppose I would enjoy it too.
Forget your song.
I don't know though, dude. Dude, you got this one in the bag.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, dude, they make all sorts of stuff on that show. Dude, we should make a food truck.
Dude, why not?
Okay, what if we start a food truck, what we sell? I'm saying sandwiches, probably grilled cheese, like fancier grilled cheeses.
I could see doing a deli truck, like a legit deli truck.
I didn't mean not just grilled cheeses, like sandwiches of a cold cut,
yeah,
and then variation of dude.
Cold cut, maybe like cheesesteaks.
Oh yeah, like any kind of those deli, like hot or cold,
classy.
Dude, it'd be because you're got that classic Jewish influence. It could be like a on the wheels Jewish deli, right?
You'd call it...
Oh my god, dude. Your car's dead, and you're dead too.
That's good, because this car was running out of gas anyway.
How do you know that?
Apparently it just is.
Oh, that tiny gauge in the bottom, I guess.
Yeah. Also, it says I'm running out of fuel.
That's what I was saying.
Well, no. It says at the top of the screen.
Oh.
Get out of there. Hey,
Get out of here, you milkman. I don't need you to deliver milk anymore. Goodbye. Okay, that guy's just a bad driver. Anyway. I don't know, dude. I watched a lot of Gordon Ramsay videos last night.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like everyone thought Gordon Ramsay was a jerk, and then everyone's also gone through the period where they realize that he's great.
Yeah, it's literally just on the American shows that he's a jerk.
And even then, he's barely a jerk.
Hey,
He's like, it's like only on commercials he's a jerk.
Now that's a bumper. All right.
gas stamps.
Because they're just like, we gotta make people want to watch. And then the show is like, sometimes mad. When people like talk ill about his mom or
Sounds
something.
good to me.
I'm just saying. He's a great guy with great skills.
Gonna do great.
He's gonna do great.
Dude, this is such a good looking game.
No,
At
I'm-
least the environments are.
I'm enjoying it a lot, and I'm thinking about hamburgers, which helps a lot too.
Well, nothing reminds me more about Christmas than hamburgers.
Dude, hamburger or fried chicken? What are you going for? 9 times out of 10.
Hamburger.
Think so?
Yeah.
Let me phrase that. Hamburger or like a fried chicken sandwich? Still Hamby?
Now see, there you got. There you might have something.
Because I know you're not always in the mood to get your hands dirty.
Well, it's not even so much that. It's sometimes I'm just not willing to put the.
Bone in?
No. I don't want to be weighed down by a hamburger, where it's a fried chicken sandwich, while still having the grease that kind of.
And the carbohydrates.
Yeah, but it's a little less heavy, I feel, than a.
Totally did. Nothing says airy like greased up fried chicken.
Listen, compared to a hamburger,
Yeah, you can get a heavy burger. I don't know. I probably would usually go a good fried chico on that. Here's what I discovered: is that the Monte Cristo at Bennigan's is not deep fried. It's fried in a pan. Meaning we could make that right now.
that doesn't sound right.
It's not put into a deep fryer. No.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually it is put in like a pan, but the pan's like filled with oil, so it's kind of the same.
So it's deep fried.
But like it's like not put in like a deep fryer.
It's still being deep fried, though. Just because it's not put in a deep fryer, it doesn't mean.
I think it's not being deep fried. I think it's being fried.
I feel like
Pan
it's
fried. That's a thing. Admit it's a thing.
Hey,
You ever have any
interested in buying some gas steps?
like a pan sear? It's like a pan
Just keep
fry.
this between you and me, all right?
No
Keep
problem.
this between you and me, all right?
You do the same.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
All right, that's the last of them. At least I got some cash. Should head back to Joe's.
You gotta head back to Joe's. Hey!
Oh! Oh! I can't believe you did it and got that hot Chivo.
I'm surprised. I think
Oh
the
my
first time I
God.
did this, I didn't do it.
What's the thing?
But
What didn't you do?
I just didn't sell all of them because they just expire. That's the thing about this game is that there are certain missions that you.
Hello?
That's one thing I'll say about these people. They do not give up when it comes to accidents. They're like, no, I'm still going.
I refuse to stop this from happening.
I don't give a shit what you're doing, friend.
Okay, so that mission could have progressed and you could have failed it and been successful.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a few missions that even if you fail, the game continues, which I kind of like.
That makes sense.
Because it's like, hey, oh, it's not that you have to sell these gas stamps. Like, oh, you didn't sell the gas stamps, and now they're expired.
It's almost like a bonus objective,
Kind of.
you know? Because you don't need to do it, but if you want to get some extra, you do it. Kind of.
I was driving back to Joe's.
Dude, there should be a black and white filter for this.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the cameraman had to get out of the way of that.
Yeah, you got a little crushed. See, the key is to let the wall do your turning for you.
Guys, speaking of that, I've got a crush and a wall on you, the audience, which will be further expressed on the next thrilling episode of our show.
Can't wait to hear it.